But hello everybody. We are going to be continuing our pain. Our wonderful, wonderful pain. Because last time we spent, roughly a decent amount of time doing things like an hour and a half to 2 hours just replaying Chapter 3, finding the secrets like the egg, and just experiencing it a little bit more. And then hit a brick wall of like 5 hours trying to beat the night, which is a pain in my ass. And I believe this should be the proper one. Let me just see. We do have the egg. Brrr. There's not really much to say, because, like, I'm fairly certain that at this point, I mostly just need to learn the execution of fighting the knight. The only thing that maybe I can actively put into my rotation is using the soul slowdown button. I think if you hold X during a battle, it slows your heart, like the soul down, so that you can have like more fine control. Maybe use that during the Sans knife attack. But without further ado, we go on to the pain. Because there is not much else to say. The funny outcome would be if we just managed to beat the knight in like one go. That would be funny. Won't happen. That would be the funny thing, where I base the entire expectation of this like stream on like, oh, the knight's gonna kick my ass, see here to eternal, and then it would be hilarious if like the first like 3 attempts we get it. And you want to know the thing that aggravates me the most? I am like 90% certain that wannabe hypergoner move is the final thing. And I got to it 3 times. From YouTube chat Roto, maybe the day refresh would have done good for you. Maybe. Because maybe I just needed to sit on it for a little bit. Maybe I just needed to rest on it. As always, we begin with hold breath, attack, and let's do defense to try and get our TP up a bit. Yeah, I think I need to do the soul slowdown a bit more. For finer control. Okay, not terrible, but also not great. Root Buster. Deluxe. Dang it. Double dang it. Yeah, this one I've lost the plot on. Fairly certain that... Okay. Somehow not terrible. Not great. But everyone survived. Dang it. Double dang it. That just keeps turning. Which is frustrating, but hey. Well, that was close. I almost doomed myself. That's enough that we can just all attack. Scratch damage is not bad. It adds up. My least favorite attack. Oh, dang it. Double dang it. It's the back and forth thing that it does. Another Rude Buster. Oh, 152, not bad. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I deserve that one. Me bad. I'm just getting Ralsei killed all over the place. Not terrible, but definitely not great. For my first go at that. Oh, I just ran into that. Alright, this will be the red Kami attack. Booyah! Dodge like a motherfucker! You can do that. Go ahead and attack. You can do that. My least favorite attack. Oh, I hate the diagonal. I say as I'm dodging the diagonal better than all the others. We have, well, it's just Kris and Susie. Be hilarious if this is the run that does it. Probably not. 160, I think that's the new Rude Buster damage. Well. We are not making it. Well, especially not now. But not bad. Not bad. The number I've seen floating around, rather than percentage, is 2,500 damage, which with Rude Buster doing around 140 on average, that's 17 to 18 Rude Busters-ish. Pain. Especially because so many people are like, oh yeah, we can get it down to like 8 turns. Oh, this is going to be painful. Very painful. Remember to hold breath, go ahead and attack, get a bit of TP bonus. Dang it, I just ran into that. Get that chip damage in. Not bad. Also doesn't help that Root Buster, like, seems to rise in damage out of nowhere. Well, that was just mean. Yeah, holding the go slow. Ah, that was bad. This is definitely not the turn. Which sucks. Dang it. Everybody back up. And that's also if I can only, if that's, like, also if I can get a Rude Buster every single turn, which is very unlikely. From Deluxe Dinner yourself. Damn it. Double damn it. hate the sideways. Damn it. Go ahead and spin cake. Damn it. Not bad. Just gonna... I hate that the damn circle moves. The damn circle shouldn't move. That's already so mean. I'm dodging, and it's going so fast. Why does it also have to move, Toby? Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, because it builds and builds, and I'm still just frustrated and annoyed by this because I should be done already. I shouldn't be having to play this again, yet I do, because Toby decided to be an asshole. There's no reason. I have no revivements left. This is just bad. I don't like. No likey. Some people are just cracked. Or maybe this game is just cracked. Yeah, because the problem is, this just isn't fun anymore. And I just want it to be over. Which, terrible, terrible game design. I should have been done on Saturday when I got to the end like 3 times. So it's just like the more time I spend with this, the more I'm just going to resent Deltarune. Because it's just so goddamn annoying. Get a Rude Buster. Buster, and then Ralse can heal Susie. I still hate this attack because it's inconsistent. It's inconsistent by the mere fact that it just changes as it goes, and I hate that. With Sans, it's consistent. But with this, it changes mid-diddly-dee, which is just, it bothers me. Gotta get that Root Buster. Like, another problem is I just have like nothing to add commentary-wise. What the fuck? I hate that it changes mid. I hate that it changes midway. It's just so goddamn annoying. You need to look at where it's coming from. The game needs to be designed better. Like, maybe if it didn't do so much goddamn damage. Fuck off. I'm just so done with this already. Because I've done it so much already. Just like the day did not help. I am already aggravated. Just so aggravated. It's both consistent in the fact that its visuals are hard to visually see. Yep. Which just, again, just begs the question, Toby, what the fuck were you thinking making this asshole? Because again, this just isn't fun. I'm not like, oh boy, I'm get to overcome a thing. I'm just like, I want this to be over and never to play this again. It is just utterly frustrating. Again, they just should have added a hidden pity mechanic. That just grew the more you died, because you're going to be dying a lot. Even if it was the most minor pity in the universe, if there was a pity mechanic, I would be done by now. That's just my main goddamn annoyance. Wait, I forgot which version we were on. The fact that it changes. And the fact that the hitboxes are bullshit. Fuck off. Genuinely, you bastard game. Somehow that... Okay, the hitboxes are just a suggestion. That should have fucking hit me. Fuck this fight. And I know it sounds ridiculous, like, why are you getting so mad that, you didn't get hit when you think you should have? Because that means that this is fucking bullshit. That this is terribly made. That this is goddamn amateur hour up in here. Because for every moment that I probably should have gotten hit, there's going to be so many moments where I should not have been hit. Which just means that everything in this goddamn fight is a suggestion, is an illusion. Which just makes me hate it all the more, and I used the wrong dinner, damn it. It doesn't really matter. Not the worst, but I just need to be very calm with that one. Yeah, but now it just means that every single time I get into this, I'm just gonna be like, is this going to be it? I just ran into that. My bad. Attack. God damn it. I hate it sucks you into the bullets. That's dinner for Susie. Deluxe dinner for Kris. Bad. And the problem is, we only have revivements. That should not have hit. Fuck you. Of course you do it now. Alright. Defend, defend. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. Already. Fuck this fight. Fuck Toby for making this fight. That is the 4th time that I've gotten there. Why does the Hypergoner do so much damage while defending? Fuck off, Toby. Genuinely losing fucking respect for that damn dog. Because that is so stupid. Ungodly. That should be the hype, basically give it to the player moment. I have suffered enough. I have done my time. Fuck off. Genuinely. Genuinely. Toby, you bastard. I have suffered enough. And now I'm just gonna be off my game because that is such an enraging concept. Such an enraging concept, Toby. Toby, why? Toby, why, you bastard? I did my time. I suffered. Through your abominable bullshit. Leave me alone. Get out of my house that I invited you into, you vampire fuck. Bruh. On top of the fact that the hitboxes are fucked in this fight. Like there, I probably should have been hit. Yeah, probably just deluxe dinner Susie. But hey, at least I got to the end super early this time. Like what, 3rd try? It's like not the worst thing in the world, but still, it's, again, enraging concept because I should be done. I should be free. And I hate that it changes like that. That one is so enraging. Alright, this one usually isn't so bad. I say as I immediately make it bad with poor play. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Because now I'm just going to be off my game again. Because I'm just going to be like, I should be done. I should be done. I should be done. Let me go. So, like, super, like, need to be precise ones like that are going to haunt me. It becomes so frustrating beyond oblivion. Blah, 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 blah. I hate the diagonal. It sucks you into bullets. It sucks you into bullets. I hate this fight. It's so dumb. Genuinely horrible. Horrible. The fact that we've already got there is good news at least. Nah, because now it's just psychic damage, where I'm just like, I should be done already. I should be free of this. But this game is shit now, so I am not free. And that's just gonna be at the back of my head, so things that I shouldn't mess up on, I will mess up on, ruining my mood even more. There is no freedom. There is no nicety. There is only pain. Because this takes so goddamn long. I've already been doing this so goddamn long in total. So I want it to be over. I want to be free. It keeps taunting me with freedom. And then says fuck off and die. And I hate it. Again, like, honestly, if this was, like, a bragging rights reward fight, that's just like, oh, hey, you get a cool item if you fight it, that isn't tied to anything at all, I genuinely think you could keep this exactly the same, and I would still give it a good college try and not be that annoyed by it, but it's the fact that it's a Shadow Crystal fight. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We haven't done it this... Haven't done that one this fight. I just want to be free. I want to be done. Because, like, if this takes too long, that shouldn't have been hit! Fuck off, Toby! I'm just gonna reset. That's for... Gamer brain wants to slur. That is how fucking angry I'm getting, Toby. You bastard. That is unacceptable. Again, expect perfection from me. Perfect your goddamn game first. That is unacceptable. I was outside of it and it hit me. The hitbox on that is dumb. Is literally broken. Which is unacceptable in this pixel perfect ass fight. Just like, God fucking damn it, Toby. Because now my hand is hurting already. This isn't gonna be enough for Root Buster because this game's fucking stupid. That shouldn't have hit. Fuck you. Like, it's the goddamn precision that it demands of you that just balloons minor inconveniences into utter bastardness. Again, I hate that this one is so inconsistent. Yeah, there's nothing I could fucking do because this fight is so goddamn stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. With your bullshit. Loathing. I'm gonna have no revivements by the end of this. Toby Fox owes me a handwritten apology that is handwritten 1,000,000 times. I fucking hate that it changes. Pay attention to the red slash. Maybe they should make a fun game first. Genuinely, this is just insulting. Insultingly bad. I'm just utterly enraged by this fucking fight. Alright, somehow did that. Hitless, dear God. Again, how the hell did that not hit me? Oh, flag. That one I deserved, but still, hate you. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was fight turns, like, turns dealing damage or, like, total damage. Shit. Somehow got through that, all fine and dandy. I want to save the exec buffet. Damn it. I hate that it sucks you into bullets! This is gonna deal tons of damage because fuck me. This is terribly designed. Oh. I was outside of the line! I was outside of the line! If it is not going to be representative of the hitbox, go fuck yourself! God, that is so stupid. Oh, well, actually, it's just the trajectory of the sword. Go fuck yourself. I do not care. That is criminal. The fact that the sword is bigger than the telegraphed path. No. No. That is just genuinely bad. That is just genuinely unacceptably bad. Should never have made it through QA. Gamerbrain is saying fire your QA testers because that is how insultingly bad that is. That is baffling. You do not put, oh hey, here's the thing that you need to avoid to not get hit, and then hit the player anyway. Just bad. That is just bad. That is unacceptably bad. No. No. That is lying to the player effectively. Oh, like, oh, if you avoid the red lines, you won't get hit. Psych, we have lied to you. This fight is already hard enough. If it was perfectly, like, if all of the attacks were perfectly designed, this is still a hard fight. So that is just unacceptable. That you are sloppy on top of it all. You dare to overbuff this damn bastard, stat-wise. It shouldn't hit. It shouldn't hit. Fuck off. Fuck off. No. 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 That is stupid. That is unacceptably bad. And again, it's the type of thing that, like, it wouldn't be that bad if the player didn't have to be perfect. But the player has to be perfect. Okay, exec buffet, because spin cake is overall better in terms of healing, so we save that. I fucking hate that it changes midway. Again, I know, red line tells all. But that is just no excuse. On top of everything that this demands of the player. No. Everything this demands of the player. Again, the Kadikarus line. If you expect perfection from me, I expect perfection from you. That's just so insulting. Wrist is hurting. I hate that it changes mid-go. Oh hey, it didn't suck me into a bullet for once. What a miracle. And I have no healing left. What fun. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, damn it. I fat-fingered it all. Got a second one of these. Defend, defend, spin cake. Defend, defend, also defend. It probably doesn't matter, please. My. Okay, didn't take that many hits on the first one. Did I do it? Did I do it? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Fucking finally, Tommy! Oh, I had one hit away in under an hour. Finally, we actually beat it. No, we just pissed it off, and it pissed me off. What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Why are you taunting the Eldritch bitch? Come on, we were just getting started. Susie, shut the fuck up. Shut fuck up. I'm going to down a bunch of cold water. I'm just going to take a moment. Take a moment to calm down. The fact that I was on one hit. The fact that I was on one hit. From YouTube chat, oh damn, you got it, I was looking away, Grats. I was down to a single hit point on every one! Oh! Huh. Well, hey, I beat the boss in under an hour, so we're gonna move on to chapter 4! I am lightheaded. That's the story I've heard the most, actually, of 1 HP wins. Yeah, I got hit once before the, like, shooting out the star part. So when it was sucking in the stars, got hit once, somehow went in between the spiral, like, line, which, okay, sure. It just... There is some catharsis, but it is not good catharsis. That is catharsis of I have overcome bullshit, not I have overcome a good design thing. I still think that this is badly designed, because again, some of the hitboxes are actively lying to you. The, like, spiral, like, kind of star slash, the hitbox isn't precise. So I was in the middle of one of the slashes on that, and I didn't get hit. Other times I was not, and then got hit. That is just sloppy and inexcusable. And then on the, like, Super Saiyan sword attack, the swords have a bigger hitbox than the lines, which is inexcusable when you're trying to tell the player on where to go and what is safe. False advertisement boss fight. The good news is you never ever have to even consider doing this again, even on repeat playthroughs, which, thank God. I'll still do, like, the Shadow Mantle fight, because, sure, that's kind of fun in a different way, even if it annoys me. The Shadow Mantle fight is the catharsis of overcoming hard but good, well-designed something. This is catharsis of overcoming something badly designed. Alright, but let's see, I just assume that it goes, haha, fuck you, I will steal, or, like, I don't even know, let's see, Susie, you got overconfident. Or are you? Hell yeah, Susie, kick its ass, until it's kick your ass. The Shadow Crystal is part of its sword? So, well, we'll have to see what that is. Susie, you're getting overconfident. Not so tough now, are you? Susie, this took me basically 6 hours to beat this boss in total. If not more. Please. Stop. Yeah, I think it one-shot us. LOL. Also, why does it say swoon? Susie! Honestly, kind of deserved. Too much shit-talking. How could you? And then bitch slaps the boy. Why? Into fluff. Are you gonna do the same to Kris? Because one thing I noticed is that, like, the knight consistently is the knight knighting Kris. Forcing them to kneel. Ominous. And also the sword is now whole again. But hey, we're done! No, you can't. You can't take her. And then in comes the knight. Not the knight, well, technically Royal Knight, but that was a different universe. Hilarious design for Undyne, though. Night cop.
Hey, you! Stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk!
And instead, you have been abducted.
Hey, what are you doing?
Also, hey, the hat was knocked off her talk sprite. That's cool.
Put me down!
Has Rousey manifested? Rousey is manifested.
Hey, where the hell are you going?
The fact we didn't get a swoosh kind of makes me think that it didn't hit Kris.
Somehow I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Kris? Kris, I'll be fine, but if I'm hurt this badly, then Susie must be. Kris, you'll make sure she's all right, won't you?
face is contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. That's different. Shadow Crystal was added to key items. Black Shard was added to weapons. That's a lot of fucking damage. We used up all of our shit. What do you gotta say?
Oh, enjoy my presence for a single room.
Lancer was with us there in the entire time. If only Lancer could have popped out and said,
Don't you hurt my friends. Cartoon splat effect.
instantly kills the knight.
Can't see anything. Kris! Kris! There's some kind of door here. But I am free! But I am free!
Black Shard. Presumably a Kris weapon.
We're in the light world, and
And just a shit tons of attack, too. That won't help me much, I don't think.
wait! Kris, I still see someone. They're down there! Down here, past the church!
I'll reach out after we get past this again, because now I can enjoy the ending! Oh boy! I can have hope again! Yeah, the fact that the knight ran to the bunker, the shelter.
Hey! Hey, open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne, say something! Hey! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out there, right? What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Kris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? And I wonder why, because in the original run, when I didn't beat the knight, Toriel was peacefully sleeping, I'm fairly certain. But since we beat the knight, her face is contorted, she's having a nightmare. I wonder what that means. What the hell are they doing, Kris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Kris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it. I hate to give up here, Kris, but...
Also the fact that, like, everybody's face portraits disappear for this segment, even, like, Ralsei's.
Let's just go seal the fountain.
Diagonal shuffle. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields, and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. And why the fuck did it open up again? I forgot that it did that! And it had the, like, whoosh. But now we're finally fucking done! Now from YouTube chat, Roto, Shadow Mentalist gives an item, which unlike this, item I doubt will be in Castletown. Yeah. It's just like... tons of damage, but unless we're gonna have more force damage fights, which, hey, like, technically the king of Chapter 1, and been like, sometimes you'll have to fight, so who knows. Side note, if you, by some miracle, did it hitless, it'd say Kris coughs, and it tilts its head, as if to say, wrap it up, soul crack. Solskjaer, that's funny. Basically, Kris going,
Yeah, you need to stop holding back. Sol's too gamer.
Gimnif doesn't attack Kris, and Ralph says, "How could you?" And the visual being behind them, it's thought that wasn't the knight, it was Kris backstabbing them. Huh. But even then, like, Ralph says still said, like, you were so brave. So, like, it could still be like a how could you? But, like, who knows? Like, who knows? Because Kris is obviously weirded out by the... Kris is obviously weirded out by the shelter. Even when we play the game, like, right before the Shadow Mantle boss fight, like, Kris seems to be struggling against us as we go down to the shelter in the game. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Continue on to chapter 4. It likely wasn't knighting them, but forcing them to kneel before it, yeah. It just kind of gave that look to it. Alright, epic opening. Epic opening. Oh, I don't like that! I don't like that at all! Ice! Ice gives bad things! But hey, we're taking it. From Mutajet, what? How did I miss your stream? Because, like, we technically beat Chapter 3, like, we went all the way through it from start to credits on Wednesday. We went through it again on Saturday to pick up, like, some secrets that we missed. And then utterly got annihilated by the secret boss, and we just beat the secret boss. I thought it was going to take us longer.
The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world.
And this time, it affected the real world.
But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter.
What do you mean by that? Because you didn't see the video game in which the fake shelter was. That's interesting dialogue. The real shelter.
Kris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Kris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Kris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up!
Interesting. Kris just knocked the fuck out on a chair. Did you beat the knight? Yeah! Like, I suffered against the knight for like 5 hours on Saturday and didn't beat it. Made it to the final attack 3 times! And then, this time, made it to the final attack twice in under an hour and beat it. Just saying a real-life location, most likely. Yeah, it's an interesting distinction to make. The real shelter.
Wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting.
What kind of nightmare did you have? What even happened? We didn't even see the sealing of the fountain.
Kris, hurry up or someone else will eat it.
That immediately got their attention. Hello, TV. It's a TV, its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's not the TV, he's the antenna possessing a TV, is that what it is? That'd be kind of funny. The beloved living room chair.
Oh, Kris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Kris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning. That reminds...
That's a... that's something.
Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today?
Don't look at me, Susie. You got yourself into this.
Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church?
God, she looks so freaky like that.
Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Kris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne. That place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Kris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec.
New sprites? Is her go-to-church clothes her Undertale garb? Is that what it is? The TV is also beaten up somewhat, to be fair. Yeah, they're all kind of like anime scuff marks. Yeah, with scratch marks and all. Granted, considering his arms got chopped off, I thought it would be more extensive.
Here, try these on.
Hey, not bad. And it's her Sunday clothes. That's funny.
Sorry, Susie, all the fits you are Asriel's clothes. Oh, Kris, does she not look perfect?
What do I choose? What was your reaction to the ending of Chapter 3? Like, initially, when we got to it the first time on Saturday, it was just like, what, the knight's here? And Undyne showing up only at the end to be kidnapped was both hilarious and just surprising that Undyne has been yoinked away.
Again, it's very interesting that Undyne, like the only character in the light world that we're able to tell about the dark worlds, is the one that ends up getting kidnapped. It's very interesting. It's just all very interesting. But what should I choose? Sorry, this is happening. Shut up! This is your fault! Well, shall we all, walk over together?
Yeah, because the tires are still slashed.
Well, let's just get this over with.
The trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. What? Well-watered flowers. Interesting. Cooking cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain.
Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up?
There are many photos on the refrigerator. Old family or Asriel.
Heh, what are those little horns that you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to...
Interesting.
What did you Photoshop Rousey to be? What, that's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it! You can stop pointing out the differences! Hell no, wash your hands at church, Kris.
There's no time to read random unimportant text. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. Is that implying maybe she does have some fondness, just doesn't want them in sight, maybe. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons.
Whoa, what the heck is...
You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were for just right now, it might be okay. That's interesting. And we never did go into Torio's room. Save here, save here, save here. Real world save, real world save, real world save. What do you mean? This changes everything. That changes just everything. You could barely see it, a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Do not. It isn't yours after all, of course.
And what is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Can we, like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean, like, a frisbee, for fun. Come on.
Interesting that it's also highlighted.
What the hell is this giant blood stain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to.
Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean up the stain.
Damn it, we're gonna be late, damn it. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or a something. But yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot.
I suggest you take it, Neon. Just trust on that fact. Well, you reluctantly borrowed $5.
Look, if he didn't take it, he didn't need it, right?
I will trust the advice of Roto. We're gonna be in the light world a while. Toby said he was hesitant for real world saves, but since it's gonna be a bit, it was needed. That makes sense. But it's still just like my brain just immediately went surprised because it hasn't been. But maybe there's lore. Maybe there's lore.
Wait for me, pancakes, I'll be back for you.
It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Oh yeah, let's check my items. Ball of junk, glass. There's a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but... Black shard, a small chip of extremely hard glass. Oddly, it's nearly opaque. Eraser, bandage. What? Kris since chapter 1. Also, why is Kris in quotations?
Right. Before you sealed the fountain, we managed to find Tina in the Dark World. He was barely alive, but the Pippins and Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up. Hope it worked out. Your mom kind of wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Kris?
But yeah, just all very interesting. Yeah, seriously though, the save points in Light World weren't originally going to be a thing, but the testers complained. I mean, if we're here that long, I guess I can understand. You do need to be able to, like, stop. It was one of his primary pieces of feedback from testers. Normally weapons turn to pencils and things, but the shard is just normal. The shard is a shard.
All right, we're here.
Are we going to see inside? Nice candles.
Now, Kris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, all right? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Kris, show Susie where to sit down, all right?
I don't know where to fucking sit down.
Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first.
You know me so well.
Kris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk.
It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. I mean, hey, this is the Gerson Boom place. Did you get the Chapter 3 egg secret? Yep. Like, it would have taken me forever to actually find the go left from the Ribic thing, but I did find the, like, wizard guy ticket to nowhere stuff. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Kris, your mother must have lit those ones. Oh, that's kind of nice that she lit one for Asgore anyway. Susie pretended to blow out your candle.
Happy birthday, loser.
Yeah. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it.
They should make these make one of those that shoots whipped cream.
It's the doors to some sort of office.
Seems like a decent place for clothes. Let's not break it when your mom's around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong.
You hear various people rehearsing inside.
Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts, or ends, or whatever.
Interesting. Susie Lore.
Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here.
And there's Snowy and Monster Kid, who are very far apart, and we are sitting right behind them. That's kind of funny. From YouTube chat? Yeah, and also worth noting, there apparently is hints for the egg. The Gachapon has hints to it. I must have missed it then.
You aren't gonna sleep, are you?
Watch service.
Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring.
And plus lore. What was that, Rudy? Alright, this is actually pretty cool. Jockington up front. And again, I assume that's Rudy. Little bit kind of ominous that the, Mother Holiday isn't there. And I presume, a cool Chiron, Noelle. Noelle dressed up in Deltarune garb. That's very cool. Considering that, that seems to be, the normal garb for, at least officiating some of the church stuff. The fact that Asriel dons it when he goes God of Hyperdeath is interesting, if that has any implications.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song.
Heaven knows the story that we've been born, I can't even, my brains, I'm still done from the night of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we do not forget the tale of Deltarune. Interesting lyrics. That feels like it's pretty poignant for the Dark World stuff. Of course you would. Of course you would.
You may now close your hymnals. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing.
Monster Kid and Snowy looking back like, oh no!
Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words, everyone please welcome Catty Kattenheimer to the stand. Hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Catty, do you, have the reading papers? No, I'm, good. I, memorized it.
You have fucked up, Alvin.
You, memorized it.
Yeah, so is everyone, ready to rock? Woo? 3, 2, 1, gozies! Oh my god, so the angel that's watching over us?
I wonder if that's gonna go.
It was the cool prophecy, foretold by time and okay, so I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's these heroes and they're so cool. They have swords and stuff. Because you didn't bring anything to do, did you? And here's with the horns.
The one with the horns.
He's honestly so cute. I mean, there aren't any pictures, but I don't know why. I just imagine him as cute. OMG, pinch his cheeks and give him pumpkin pie.
I mean, fits Rousey.
Give him a fat-free cat food coupon clipping. We have such a huge pile of those to get rid of, OMG. But what's amazing is how these heroes
I wonder how long it goes.
are oh my god, they're the thing is, they could be any one of us, you know? So that's the thing, you gotta keep it all in mind.
Look in pocket for fun.
Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got here. Smellable stickers of peppermint crunch.
Of course you eat the peppermint.
It's like the main thing of our religion, right? Like, we just be nice to everyone. We're all family. An eraser, orange hard candy. Nice, that should be enough. I wonder what kind of person of who they are. Well, let's mess with the stickers first. We like believe weird crap. It's only all like welcome. You don't know who's gonna be a hero, right?
You inhaled the sticker's aroma. Smells like marshmallows.
Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what?
Put a sticker in a good place. You put a sticker under your eye.
Trying to look like you're in a band outfit? Here. Now both sides of you are equal. Like what's called a calamity? Huh? Hey, who said you could put stickers there?
There's so much to pay attention to.
You know what that means, dumbass?
War. I wonder how long that goes on.
Well, they used up all of them.
Hope I didn't kill any darkners of that.
Ah, the read's over.
I mean, we'll see that as we go, and not quite, really.
Thus concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and...
No! Kris and Boom! Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Kris and Boom! Are we gonna wake up in another dark world? Well, no, we can't, because... everything. It's a long overworld segment.
Kris, hey, Kris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice.
Cheers. These gremlins, I love them.
Ah, church flavor. Anyway, you go around, ask the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden.
The fact that they just immediately slam juice into each other's mouths is hilarious. I love these gremlins.
In here. Hey, Kris, I'll get to the bottom of the juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues, whatever.
Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. You carefully titerated the juice into your glass. Drink name. Try this. It's orange juice. You already have 100% juice. This is the limits of your power. What the hell? Don't know where to begin. Hello. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure of the community, it's just so groovular. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Interesting. And yeah, the juice. My boyfriend loves the juice. Praise the juice!
Kris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow.
Alright. Lancer is in all of us. 25% red, 75% yellow. Gotcha.
Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool.
Juice, there's no reason to get more.
My throat is parched. Kris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
Drink juice in front of her, that's so mean! Offer juice.
Ah, Kris, phew, what a relief.
Probably should have talked to people before doing this.
Did you want to talk about something?
Undyne.
Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually...
She gave you chocolates, though.
You know, you're right, Kris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma last night, so she also could have been trying to poison me, but...
Shelter.
Shelter? Oh, do you want to go there?
Put hay inside. New house for Susie. Architectural history research.
Kris, wow, that's very above and beyond. That being said, Kris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking.
You're absolutely correct, Alphys. Absolutely. All of it. You know Gerson Boom is dead, right? Yeah, but that were his words. His words live on in Alvin, repeating them. You have a lot of talking to do. There's lots of characters here.
But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But, by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or to text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls.
Felt like useful information. The mayor has goes down there, as does... So I wonder if, maybe the shelter requires, some kind of passcode from a holiday, a police member, and someone from the church to access the shelter? Because Asgore used to be the chief of police, maybe.
Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about, Gwa. You're a little snowball, a little slushy. Make your mother proud, Kris. Kris?
Yeah, same thing.
Kris, put anything in your hair before you come here today, no? You mean you ain't gelling? Get angel ain't gel?
Laugh.
Pretty good, right, Kris? Why don't we hang out more anyway?
Shelter.
Shelter? I hardly know her. What?
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Yo, Kris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, that wasn't cool.
Susie will not be tamed.
Sure, Kris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Kris? Our teacher's right over there, you know. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was, so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? What does that girl think she knows?
She's sadly running a cup of juice through her gills. That's kind of adorable. Ah, Miss Boom.
Shelter? No, now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man. Burgley.
Ah, Kris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me?
Bangin' sermon, my man.
Thank you, Kris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons, or anything, anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy.
Asgore.
Your father, he typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Kris, for Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Kris, I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but Kris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well.
Interesting and ominous.
Chrissy, gee, you came to see me, so cute. Code locked? Sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes are for nerds, lol.
Interesting.
My little girl kicked butt today, my big girl too. Code, locked doors. I'm a simple man, Kris, but my genius daughter will know.
Code, if you mean the code to my success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. No one will ever come here again. Captain Heimer, stay winning.
Ah, you're insane.
Today is a cartoon fishbone grill for all the girls of the house. We're crunching bones. We are
Feminists? This entire family is crazy.
Kris, fouled you. Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. For her, I go the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair always. We do what the other can't.
Let's see, anything else from you?
Just the other day, that young man told me you waved, Ash. Now, I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame.
Hi, Kris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel.
Nice singing.
Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before.
Fa ha ha ha. Is it like fa ha 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 ha? Love half of these not talking about her, but they're meant to hint to talk to Alphys, which is funny. Because of like nerds. Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always liked hearing you play the piano.
Key.
Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? Kris, don't tease Noelle.
Yeah, or I'll kick your ass.
Dad! Rudy? But he's right, Kris. Tutorial!
That's funny. Lock the door.
Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes.
Oh, I don't like that.
You know how you'd help me break into my own room? Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home.
Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. That is very interesting. Hey, Christmas! Look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Who? Noelle.
Noelle, your singing was gotten so lovely. You, Kris, and Asriel should perform sometime. It would be nice to go caroling together.
Kris will sing swears.
Kris will sing swears.
Everyone is in tune to this little gremlin. And Asgore.
I am grateful for your wife's...
Carols.
Your wife's financial...
Oh, the fact that he deflected is just like, your wife's... Carols. And hey, confirmed to be Carol.
Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you-know-what.
His you-know-what?
One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday.
One more word. Violence. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Key. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that.
Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place.
That's funny.
Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to.
She has annihilated the red.
Did you want to talk about something?
Shelter.
If you want to know more about the shelter, ask the mayor and Officer Undyne. I can help you with the architecture, though.
Tell Susie the info. Explain the clues.
Cool. Let's hear what you got.
What do we got? You explain the situation to Susie. Oh boy, this song, but it's slower.
So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh?
And the Noelle clue is basically saying we have to break into the holiday residence if we want any way of getting in there. Because she keeps nothing at the mayor's office and keeps nothing, and never gave anything to us, the Dreamers. Well, them, the Dreamers. We didn't exist until like 2 days ago. 2 days ago and like 4 years ago.
I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, but again, the three symbols.
the fact that Alvin was just like, I'll pray for your salvation. And again, Deltarune for church, Christmas tree for the holidays, badge for the police. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't like, oh, the things the knight has taken, but rather who needs to input the code. Alvin for the Deltarune, Carol for the holiday tree, and then Asgore for chief of police. We don't know who at the church has it. Undyne is gone, so the mayor is the only lead we have. Yep.
I guess if we think about the 3 symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree in the mayor. And the fact that, like,
The shelter opened and it ended, and we don't know what happened. Honestly, what's really freaky is that the chapter ended and Kris didn't even yank us out of their chest.
one looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, you'd have to know the other 2 codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be?
Technically, that would be Toriel, considering Toriel is close to the holidays, was married to the former chief of police, and frequently goes to the church.
Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it, her mom's the mayor, right? In the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kinda like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there? I got an idea.
Do you now? Noelle. Insert the Spider-Verse. Hey.
Hey, nice singing. Susie, why are you... what brings you to, church, Susie? You know, juice. Oh, right, sure, that's why I come too. Right? Yeah.
Disaster lesbians.
It looks like blood. Definitely, that's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Where, are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle, you wanna work on our, projects together? You know, at your place? Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes!
That's a cute little sprite.
Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom.
High five. And Noelle is just completely out of the loop.
Cool, we'll see you later? Oh, Kris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdly then? Oh, hell no. Okay. I wonder what the dialogue is if we continue off of a weird route. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball.
Just pushing Kris away.
Oh, Kris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then.
Why were you just in the trees? The weird route has nearly no impact on Chapter 3. Chapter 4, however, yeah, considering that Noelle exists in this one, gets me worried. But Asgore, why were you in the trees?
Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended too.
Oh, hello, Asgore.
Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had extra flowers lying around and...
Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later?
Of course.
A little too forward on that one. I will excuse the shop one where he tries to jump in with the ex-husband because that's funny. But here, most divorced man. And like, funnily, I'm kind of on his side within like Undertale verse. There's like mostly on the part of like I feel Toriel and Asgore kind of mutually messed up there, but the fact that we don't exactly know what's happened between them here, I can't exactly take a side, and he's a little bit too forward.
Ah, well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azra will be able to see us all back to normal.
Huh, that would be interesting if... that'd be actually interesting if, like, a part of his motivation is to, like, make things seem normal for when Azrael comes home. That's actually... That would kind of explain his kind of more forwardness to me.
Oh, Kris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator.
Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes.
You ruined them!
Now what?
Also, quick change.
Now what? Want to check up on Rousey at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend.
The church clothes have returned to the earth. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Also, new music!
Not right now, kids. Kris, not right now, pal.
Nice and a little bit of melancholy there. And now let's go down into hell! On the shelter was a strange panel, looked like a digital security lock, 3 entry fields. It had a pine tree beside it, officer's badge, Deltarune, and the fact that it's closed again. Your point of no return will be Noelle's gate, so you just just so you know. Thank you, thank you. Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. How'd they get there? We didn't even throw ours away. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fa-Fa. Oh, these are nice.
So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. If only the mayor let me do something else around here.
Interesting.
What, are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security.
The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. She has a katana? I can't complain. I voted for this. I don't need opinions from a little pipsqueak like you. Go look at some milk and grow your eye bones. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, hey! Da da da.
Kris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed.
Yeah! Noelle getting, like, more secure in life. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Officer Undyne, sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible, but this job just isn't the same without her smile. The shelter, right, Undyne has been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. Interesting. Yesterday's police tape. The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. Oh, they're a mouse! That's also true, and she got over her fear of them. That's extra cool detailing. And I saw this. Deltarune no longer breaks the Geneva Convention. Back again. You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. The beads of the toy march on.
Kris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. I almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look?
I wonder who's in today. Oh, no one! No one is dead! No dying.
Kris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength and I'll be busting out of here, baby.
God, you make me so sad.
Suze Meister, nice seeing you at church today.
Thanks. You, feeling any better?
I'll get there, just church was a lot. Susie,
What?
you going to the festival tomorrow?
Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to.
Well, she's not going with anyone.
Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out.
Top shelf.
Yeah, anyway, man, sucks to be her.
It'll be fine, sweetheart.
That's sweet. Anything in the library? Who's in today would be Birdley if you broke his arm during the Queen fight. That's cool.
Kris and Susie at the library? On a weekend? Is everything okay?
Discuss plans.
Oh no, exclamation point, semicolon! Noelle is busy today! That means, oh, spare me, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have to have a study group. No!
Look, we get it. You still hate us in the real life.
In real life, we'll leave.
Leave?
Yeah, that's what you want for us to leave you alone.
Yes, exactly. Alone. That's how I study best. A genius, alone with his thoughts. Being alone. So good.
New Birdley face. He slowly tried to digest his existence.
We need to go study, not look at books.
Let's take these books without pain. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime.
I wonder how Napstablook is doing without Chief Undyne. Should we check on them? Its mind has been expanded by reading. New shelf. It's a book about monster funerals. Yes! Lore! Lore! When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved, an object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried, and in such a way their soul be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is in the introduction. I love reading, especially... Wait, the book's upstairs. The book's upstairs. Wait, the books are... What do you mean? Wait, love. Wait, love. The fuck? Huh. Look inside. There are photos of unfamiliar you. Shut the book quickly. Yeah. Source of will, life can... I wonder what your issue is, my dear friend.
Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff.
Same week, same anime review. There's 3 more shelves being drip-fed lore. I just wonder why the guy was like, oh, hey. Nice. Did I move? Did I move? fuck? Little buddy, my date's about to start, and is it in the bag? Hear more. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say, but Pizzarina. I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle. Oh shit, it's your boy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go to Castletown. I just want to go through all the town first. If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's got to be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. It's closed for new signage. Grease me up, Chief. Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break. Garçon, some mineral water, please, and hold the water.
Notice anything different about me?
Ribbit, there's a fly in my soup. Isn't that why you ordered it? Oh, dang it. That guy took a fistful of butterflies from his pouch and put them in my bowl. It was nice of him, but I didn't ask.
Aw, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch?
Talk about Caddy.
Like the cat girl, good gator, she is obsessed with me. This morning we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to share and talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to pay for it. No way, I want your hairy charity. So I'm just waiting, in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God's so obsessed with me.
I kind of like that they're... eventually they'll end up together. How long should I, do this for? Is it really...
I mean, think of, the good of society, right? He was always ogling girls like me and stuff. Now, how can he be a good little boy and just an ogle a JPEG? See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny.
Well, I guess it won't hurt to if it makes him happy to. I don't even know what that means. You're after church, hon? That's nostalgic. Let me guess. The usual special would be $5. Is this why we got the $5? I can only assume. And we do have a save. But I mean, $5. All right then, hon. You two sit wherever you like. Let's have some time.
The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kinda like you're doing now. Jeez. Kris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird?
And to think people thought that was gonna mean something more.
Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend. Hell yeah. Huh? If you need anything else, just holler. All right, Kris. Don't hold anything back.
I love these characters. Explosion!
Phew. Want the last bite of my sundae? Too slow.
Darn, I was being considerate.
So, guess we should get going, huh? Huh? What are you doing breathing on the window?
Draw something.
Is that me? Not bad, Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think?
Accurate.
What can I say? I'm an artist. You even got your ear in there. One of them. Whatever. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. What are you?
I wouldn't say that!
I love these characters.
And then the rain fell down and washed everything away.
Write something in the corner.
Huh? Are you writing something? Kris,
I can never tell when you're messing around. Well, let's get out of here.
You mind clean your place up a bit first, hon?
Yeah, sure.
And reading between the lines on the Blue Bunny, texting quality with Bratty, who knew about a certain pizza-themed girlfriend. Everybody's gay in this town, I swear. Either that or poor torturing of Pizza Pant Man.
All right, let's go.
And just in case, safe file there. Yo, Sanser.
So, can we go into the store?
Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Open.
Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open.
Oh man, thanks for checking that. That's wrong.
Then change your stupid sign!
Alright, I'm on it. One change sign coming up.
I don't see you changing your sign.
Got it. Come back in a bit. Sure thing, Sans. And Kris writing things we aren't privy to. Very interesting. You hear nary a bone, no rattle, nor trestle, nor xylophone tickle. Well, that's goddamn ominous. He's loose. He's out in the world. Honestly, if Papyrus was out in the world, I think I would have seen spoilers about that.
Hey, human, does a monster scare you? Like if that girl bited you? Nah, Kris got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. Mom!
Susie, this is why you have a bad reputation. The door is knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today, thanks. Sure thing. Hey. Oh, because... I understand.
Kris, I am. You know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it?
What the hell is all this?
Don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it. Stop. Oh, and gee, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk?
That's my free milk, you furry freak.
Don't be shy. It's my milk and I love sharing.
I'll bury you in your goddamn milk pirate.
These crazy characters. Also, I feel like some of the trash cans are gone. Papyrus broke containment. The universe is no longer at peace. Clopen?
So can we go in yet?
What does the sign say?
It says Clopen. The hell's that mean?
Beats me. I just work here.
Well, change it again!
Alright, you're the boss.
I don't see you changing your sign.
I might as well go up. Unless he just does it. Move! What are you? You freak! Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog?
Heck yeah! Wait, isn't that a cattail?
It's an upgraded grill. Now, in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. It's low-calorie stuff, so you won't feel grillty.
It's an edible.
We call that 0 calories, miss. Well, glad to see that he... That's adorable.
What the heck does that sign mean?
Seems to indicate some kind of sans.
So does it say the door's open or closed?
Guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door.
But the door's locked, right? It's closed.
Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time.
So it is open.
Nah, no one's in there, but it's not closed. It's an in-between state like Clopen. Kinda makes you wish we had a sign for that.
Kris, we're done with this guy.
There's some kind of scratchy noise coming from inside. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts, and the hissing was the fryer. Oh, hey! I remember you. You're like a hardly seen monster. That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but what? He's your father? Sorry. Well, I hope for your sake he quits being so obsessed with that stuff. What does that mean? Whatever am I to do? This boredom, this... I forget how that's pronounced. Enway? It's a stupid word that doesn't sound like it's spelled. Oh my, is that you again, my darling? My only fan? Offer to give you your TV. What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch?
It's scuffed old and the colors are kind of messed up, but it's, really good. It's a really good TV.
I see. Could you bring it by?
Yeah, of course. Wait a sec.
Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand?
I don't know. But his name's Tina.
Your TV has a name.
No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname.
Like Antenna? How cute. I'll take it.
Really? Hell yeah, Kris, we found him a home.
Oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have the strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously.
Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now.
I love the sans face being in the font somehow. God, that's gotta be like a lot of work to get up. I mean, like, just like, to make a face look like a font. Tina, you cat. What is this salacious music video? Oh my, I think something just awakened within me. Good job, Tina. The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents litter the floor. What the fuck?
All right, Kris, you handle the driving. I'll be the turret. And I'll be standing back throwing dirt and stuff.
I love Susie humanizing the Darkner and the Light World and all. Because, I mean, we know that they're alive.
French fry. Ooh, on the freaking ground. Am I gonna eat it? No, it's old and brown.
Guess that's a song. What if we can sit by again? For a moment I thought like the music was gonna cut out. I just want to see. But I do like Susie, like, continuing to call him Tina. Because, I mean, he's Tina, just because he's in the light world.
Looks like your weird friend is busy today. Let's go already.
We do not get to sit, because we do have things to do. And now Toriel's gonna come home, and the TV's gonna be missing. Granted, she probably said, like, hey, it's a locked cat flap. On the further inspection, it seems it requires... What the fuck? This information is useless.
Think your mom mind if we street raced in her van? Well, maybe your tires need some air first.
So ominous. Hey, Toriel.
There you two are. I hope you've been... Where are your church clothes? You know, we just kinda... Kris, Susie is the guest. Make an excuse for her.
I love these characters. I ate the clothes.
That's not helping, dumbass!
By the way, I'm leaving for choir practice in a little while. If you need anything, just come by the church, okay, honey?
It's a cupboard holding pizza-themed deodorant.
The apple-smelling kid and their pizza stank brother. Reminds me of when I flushed down a bath bomb and, Kris, you did that too?
What? You did it at home, dumbass? Do that at school!
The apple-scented shampoo seems to be lighter than normal.
Hey, still no hard evidence I drank that.
You literally admitted it in the run we did.
Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec.
What?
There you go, the Susie prize for having me over your house.
Susie is a great friend. Susie is just like the best. You can feel a presence gradient from the absence of entertainment. Well, I do believe that that is everywhere that we can wander around. Well, onwards we go. Wrong way. Need to go down here. Hello.
Kris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you, too. You two share one lizard's brain. I like. Which one of you can unhinge your jaw?
Probably Susie.
Kris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. Man, that seems accurate, I guess.
Parents.
Kris, trying to decide between levitation spell to save parents and immolation spell to turn the tree into blazing pyre. After that, I'll try a bigger ladder, maybe. So comes the beast, and Kris.
What did you substitute, Caddy?
Kris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Kris. Keep Susie away from Noelle.
Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you wanted to protect her, it should have been at church.
What?
Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it.
Kris, for long we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me, no longer. Goodbye. The twin beasts approach. Leave now, and I will curse you only lightly. But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex.
Wonder what her deal is. It's the City Hawkman dance. Same thing.
Tim study harp. Tim learn. Tim learn how to sing.
Okay, the fact that you know those lyrics scare me. I wonder if Timmy Chang actually did these. Is Tim gonna be a secret boss with like all the lyrics? I'm pretty sure that is Timmy from the clips I've seen of her. That's cool. The fact that Timmy knows this.
Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk? And never mind, I don't want to think about it.
It's Birdley's desk. The leader egg is joined by 3 eggs you found. The computer is off. Very interesting. Just very, very interesting.
Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system.
We don't even get chairs! Insultingly, a pair. This is substitute teacher food. Wallpaper is updated. It's you and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you made each have 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. That's kind of sweet that Azrael went along. He's like, here, you can have horns too. Do. Ba 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 ba. Well, let's go see Rouse. It's been a bit. Will any of the... Well, have things changed?
Rouse!
Oh, yeah! Hug him, goat boy!
Susie, Kris, welcome back! I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. Gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her, Undyne? Me, a cop like her? Hell no! You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place
where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay?
Did Kris move? I didn't see. Did Kris move? I didn't see. And from YouTube chat. Now, didn't want to direct, but if you hadn't talked to Metaton yet, you'd have brought Tina here. It's not significant at all. He just asked you to find him a real home soon. Kinda sad we didn't get to see him, but hey, at least he's home. He has a new home.
Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Rousey. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. What's of you making me feel better?
Hugs.
I like you too, Susie.
Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice.
Why, woo?
I should not have taught him that.
He's just following us. The fact that the dibbity daw. And now we can go back to semi-normal. Guess we could put on like, oh, we'll probably want to see. Like, how does Rousey move like that?
I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he onto me?
I'm the hacker. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big.
He's using a notched controller to play what looks like a child's game.
I'm a pro gamer. Is someone that pro games video games, right?
Lancer! He's looking over the kingdom.
Hell yeah!
I love this.
Muff, muff. Such is the way of the worm.
Look, guys, it's in the wrist. The wrist! You want to be part of the fan club, you gotta be good at fanning!
A powerful computer like Our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. Good God, what have they done to the Rousey?
This is a great town. All my friends are here and ready to blow big bucks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen...
What? Nothing? Bye! Bye!
Looking for originality, innovation? Then click no further than Addison's. Our new Fun Gadero will have your whole family funning around. Damn, Rousey. Damn, nice outfit, Rousey. I didn't have anything to do with this. Though I'm just a small ball, with friends I have become more well-rounded than ever before.
It reacts to your presence. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me. I would not mind if only my legs were also introverted. I wonder where the Boombox gang went. Oh, they went here! Ah, that's adorable. Taskmaster singing a song. Hey, Swatch. Much to my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Nya, was it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything? For the young monster, we recommend the Blacktail Churros. Like small talk. The chatty office star, obviously quite the looker despite her prudish water. Super cool.
Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Neon Town. Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see it to a merciful life. Oh, do I look different? Sorry, I'm just me. My color must have faded. Pay it no mind.
Oh, Commander, what lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious as expected.
This guy really annoys me just because he has a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler. Get real. It seems visibly agitated. No, Bert! No, Bert, no! The music shop is closed. Everyone's busy this time. Ribbit, ribbit. It's supporting Zapper out of fear.
Boss, why don't you let this weakling retire, huh? He served me tea when I asked for something tough. Sorry, this Swatcho guy, I mean, not Ralsei, he's fine.
He's doing his best to cheer Swatchling on. Doki doki sukiri.
Oh, boss, I just know I respect your decisions, but this Zapper creature you recruited is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire? Mamma mia! Our special chefs spin baked goods at the top of their class. Nafuda, I think it'll be my turn to bake next time. You're not gonna let me get my spin cake?
Lancer cookies from organic free-range Lancers free. You already took cookie. Cookie.
I just learned what bread is. Haha, I was stealing my hand at New Fusions. I released the forbidden technique bread. I released the forbidden technique gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed.
But we can make a new twin ribbon. I believe. But interesting. Oh, can we replay?
Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various mini-games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax.
Mike? Why can we save before Mike? Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Interesting. Rhythm game. Press the buttons in time with the notes to get a high score. Ask Pippin's chat guy about details. Interesting. You'll get the code later, much later, but you will get it. I wonder where Rom is.
Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really like his job, so let's just let him do it.
Ask for help? Indeed.
Need any tips? All right, listen up. Keeping in mind this is just for fun. Time your notes well to get gold notes. Well, there might be some lag, just adjust on the fly. Z and X play the notes, but if you can press left or right too to play the notes too or mix and match. Made a mistake? Quit or restart by pressing C. Anyway, that's all.
And these are all the music games just with different music tracks. That's super cool. Well, I guess Mike's in this world. Hey, Sham. Welcome, travelers. I know what you're going to say now. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the Shadow Crystal? I see. So you were able to recover the Shadow Mantle. That's odd, Kris. Where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's what matters. Now you've got 3, only 2 more, and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck, and I'll be taking that Shadow Crystal. Take your time. It's strange. By all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny. Bum, 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 Since I have a lot of money, I can make, like, double burgers. Let's go fuse some double burgers. I feel Rom probably fulfills the same role as Spamton and Jevil, somewhat too far gone to come or something maybe. And to be fair, he was like a power strip. But it is very interesting. If you didn't get the crystal like myself, he talks about tricking the Addisons into games with increasing bets. Only they had no chance, and he gave back the bets because it was unfair. And muses it surely be more fun if the game was fair. Like, what do you mean by that, Toby? What do you mean by that? I'll buy just a bit more. Because why not? I never made double dark burgers, so might as well. But yeah, just like, what do you mean by that, Toby? He's like, it would be more fun if the game was fair. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I'm just happy that I managed to beat the knight within an hour. Because if I didn't, it would have been painful. I also believe he calls to attention if you did win without the mantle. So it gives respect there. You can win without the mantle? That is insane. What does that say? Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funk It Town. It's a manual. You'll now have access to a storage at save points. If we just make noise. Ooh la la, we are doing the wildlife fashion shoot. So adorable, so adorable. Photo pose. From YouTube chat, are you okay? Doing well? Like, considering that we beat the knight within an hour, meaning that we could actually get to some of Chapter 4, pretty good. How about you?
Can you make a cheesecake this time? Let's head upstairs first.
I do wonder what's in behind that door. It probably just leads to the fountain, but still. Yeah, but that seems to confirm only 5 will be needed, or there will only be 5. Does indeed wonder what it could be. Like, it could mean either. It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail.
Hark, the other kings realized you could just go out the back of this thing. Pish and posh, was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine, Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I am fine. I'm Golden Sam. I'm gonna leave soon, too. Well, that's ominous. The kings and animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag, what a drag. Ah, but we cannot enter myself. What about you, dear king?
What?
Jester.
It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance, about the fountain's glory, and how I would rise to power. Funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, the magician Sean, whose smile has gone empty since that day. Soon you will meet your demise by the knight's hand.
We lived, idiot.
What? You met the knight? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'll be splattered.
What were they like?
They seemed a little,
A little what?
a little,
A little what? Draw a picture, wins.
Also, double interesting there. Only a single crown remains. That's a bit ominous. But it does confirm that he, like, never even saw them. Meanwhile, Queen, like, kind of saw them. Living quarters, extended living quarters, new. All of them moved around.
I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms.
Cake for all.
It's a double room.
Huh? Our rooms, they're combined? Just for today, I thought we could use the space. For a tea party. Heh, a tea party? Hit me, I guess.
We're sitting at the wrong seats. Enjoy the tea.
Hey, this is pretty good.
All right, forgot one interaction where if Tina was here, he'd be introduced to King by Lancer as a new jester. I was too efficient.
Hey, this is pretty good. Thanks. I got help from Swatch. Kris, would you like any?
Two lumps, please.
There. And here's the tea.
Adorable sprites.
It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but it just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Aw, Susie? Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but it just always had to be tough, you know? How it just feels like I have options. Aw, Susie, you've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I feel, I just feel so proud of you, Susie. Hey, you've changed too, dude. I have? Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now you're actually kind of normal sometimes. I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie.
The shipping bait is out in full force.
For example, I thought your Rude Buster was scary before, but now I think it's really bad bum. You just say badass, idiot. You gonna eat a piece or what? Huh? No, that's for you two. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. This is really yummy.
He's never had his own cake before.
Why the heck are you so surprised? I've actually never eaten cake before. Since I was making it for you two, after all. I can't believe it tastes this good. Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't.
Rousey, eat the cake.
Okay, just, later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I liked it. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Rousey. Kris, we should do something for Rousey sometime.
We totally should. It's full of green crayons.
You got tons of awards here. Not the best one, though, right, Kris? Huh? What's the best one? Just a super cool one Kris got today. Really? Congratulations, Kris. Yeah, congrats. Hey, what happened to our stuff? I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. Nice, still got my rock and roll outfit. Hey, what happened?
Oh yeah, same thing. Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. Susie's bed, perfectly made by someone else.
Dude, you're gonna leave your slice half-eaten? I'll deal with it when we leave the room.
Well, we left the room.
Hey, your cake is full again. I didn't want to leave a half-eaten food around. So you just, like, what, regenerate it?
Magic world.
Goo.
Interesting. It is receiving enrichment from tapping the soil.
Psst, it's me, the hacker. I'm gathering gween-gweens for our Secret Life's hack. Get the terrarium for your computer, and you can touch grass as you gain.
What am I doing, boss? Oh, just gathering worms, you see. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of want to work for that rules card.
Careful. Careful.com, pretty boy. This room site is a work zone.
What happened to the wall?
I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure.
Good idea.
What treasure?
Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls.
I'm sorry. I'm new at this. I'm new.
You are no Dracula.
Me and the Prince King are building enrichment enclosures for the townsfolk.
Wow, what great normal nice thing to do.
The bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings.
Susie, can you enrich my enclosure?
I can punch a hole in drywall and hide toys inside.
Thank you. Someday I will do the same for you.
Ooh. Ha! It's a queen. A bouncy bed for a bouncy boy. The holes have been organized in the corner to save space. Seems like an evil laugh greatest hits compilation. And what will be up here? Ah. Wait, this seems more like Tina because of the cues, but it also, yeah, it feels queen. Queen shall notice my brilliance any day now. Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low. Kris, Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you want a sip?
That's acid. We die.
Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. And look on the right, check that out. I built a new city with the free space I found in the wall.
It's not free.
You're free. Hath she not noticed her lamps bounce this booty? Yeah, you do you, my dear boy. Looks like Head Hathy is trying computer dating. Looks like Where Wire is trying computer dating. It's keeping the streets clean. Looks like a touring band. They only do touring part, though. Queen, you lovely little freak. Alright, there's a new battle challenge at the dojo also. We'll definitely go there. I just wanted to check all these new stuffs out. I'm sure if the TV guy will return any day now and notice my brilliance.
Oh, Prince Rousey, look how many hats I've racked up. Ah, your original hat. Oops, I seem to have lost it forever.
That's gonna become a thing, isn't it? My sweet frozen sundae, our relationship has never been more solid, except I think the lamp put its hand on mine, and it's made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for love.
My hot burning meteorite hunk, I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. Lampshade or not, something about that lamp is really shady. I think I saw it walking between rooms, repeatedly.
My love for you shines brighter than any lamp, and it only touches your hand with permission. Haha. Rousey, why can't we go to your room, Rousey?
Hey, what's that room over there? Your room?
Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so...
So what?
So you can't, go inside until I clean it.
Susie, barge right now.
Come on, what are you hiding that's that embarrassing? Last one in, there's a fresh egg.
Susie, wait!
Don't you leave me behind. It's just a plush. Oh. It's the plush that I gave him, and that's it.
It's empty?
Pain. That plush is only there if you give him in chapter 2, yeah.
My own room? I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never... You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything.
That's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard! You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Kris are gonna fill it up wall to wall until you have the most badass room in the castle.
Susie,
Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room.
it's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Kris? Come on. Kris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt.
I kinda don't like that.
I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me, should a darkener be feeling like this?
Be yourself.
Kris, hearing that from you, I might just...
Ha! You interrupted the moment! You interrupted the moment! All right, furniture piece number 1.
Thanks, Susie.
Let's go, Kris.
Can you please take this back?
The curtains are fluttering. But this is actually sad.
This was my first possession, just for me. Since you gave it to me, I hold it every night. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then my first selfish desire was I want more plushies.
By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Rousey's room. Hey, Rousey plush is here. Process of elimination, nothing, Kris. You fool! It's a Rousey plush from the orb tossing game. But you hurt my soul, my darling goat boy. That is one of the saddest things. And the fact that it's so far away from everyone else. Text can't account for your decisions. Technically can.
Hey, Kris, let's make Rousey a cake next time.
Just help me find the ignition on this thing.
The door is locked. But yeah, I'm so happy that the boy, he is growing. Well, time to dojo.
This song is so sweet, Cap'n.
So sweet. You made it for us?
It's awful. Nothing. I just love boys. Boys are great.
Hey, boss, thought the dojo could use some new beats. Maybe something a little romantic-like for the mademoiselles. I didn't know there was a 3-for-1 babe steal in town, boss. I'm gonna give these fine ladies the reverse diss of a lifetime.
This new romantic style of dojo is difficult to me. It may take years to master the lovely formation. Hey, apparently you met my friends, the other Pippanese. Yeah, they're actually losers because I hyped them up a bit. I'm Love Master. Don't ask me about loves. Especially not uppercase. Alright, love is when two people fight in a dojo together. Did I get that right? It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person. Boss, I'm sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before, you still fight.
but now the music is just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to do battle with lovers? Challenge. We can only fight lovers. The weather always sticks together. Predict the forecast and win. The forecast shines with a soft, romantic glow. Block bullets, block bullets. I guess I'll need a... He looked at the sky and took an umbrella. Susie dreamed of sunny days. Rousey hoped for starry nights. Mini-boss rematch, indeed. Tonight's weather is...
Moon, glorious moon.
Oh, we also have a big boost to our health already. Guess I should probably defend. Then they can do stuff. Although I probably should have done it because then I could, like, speed it up. I also want to get heals. Let's see. What about sunglasses? It's basically the same thing. That was interesting. I don't even know what happened with the red. Ba, 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 ba. Telescope. He looked at the sky and took a telescope.
Shiniest crystal.
So apparently they don't like it when I hit. Yeah, you get to level up each chapter. Yeah, it's just only just now I noticed. Which makes sense, but still. Warm hat. So you've caught on to our forecast. Nice work, you little sunshines.
But winning us over won't be that easy. Here comes the rain.
Also, Electro Sheep. Oh, Lanino and Elnina are hyping up each other. Just survive. Just survive, huh? Actually, they can probably. But just in case, heal per Kris. Yep, miss. Just survive. Nice try, but the weather's only warming up. Elnina, tell them what's next.
Wait, can I just say that we're doing this so amazing right now?
Oh, Elnina, you're all amazingly amazing. You're amazing, amazingly cool, that is.
And I love the romantic music they have in this dojo.
Oh, Elnina, me too, me too.
Anyway, here's our last attack.
The two celestial bodies, that perfect forever couple. What are you doing here? Rules! Rules, no! Rules!
Wow, again, perfect chemistry of that attack, just perfect. Oh, I felt it. I felt sparks flying.
Me too. Except for
that lamp.
yes, that lamp, that was really weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It did make the attack stronger,
It did.
but it was weird.
We didn't like it.
I think.
What?
It was bad.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Battle's over.
An amazing battle. I promise here's your reward. You received exec buffet. Boss, you want to do battle? Nothing else. That's funny. That is very funny that Rule's still inserted himself into things. Rule's trying to get his thruple back, and it seems like they're not, like, entirely against it. Level 4 Dark Hero carries out fate with the blade. Records and faces the fate. Dark Hero carries out fate with the blade. Dark Hero carries out fate with the blade. Dark Hero records and faces the fate. What does that mean? Also, her healing's up to 15. Poor Ralsei is down in guts. Because I thought he had more guts last time. Slay Dark. A dagger-like shard of the Black Knife strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. Okay, heal. Okay, heal. That's funny. Her healing is also better now. Less TP. Yeah, I just saw that. I do believe that that is it for Castletown. I mean, I guess we could maybe check the big door. Wait, moss? Is that moss I see? Probably not. It's just like I thought I saw moss. We'll go check the door, because we can. And we'll quickly also check the... I mean, it may never open again. But I love coming here each time. First things firsty. Double check over here. The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. I wonder if Mr. Society will come back someday. Or if Mr. Society will become like a titan and try to kill us. One detail I really like is the Deltarune, like, symbol here. It's obvious. Susie, Kris, and Ralsei. Which is like, I do not know where this game is gonna go. From YouTube chat, I'm glad we got chapters 3 and 4 so we could go here still. That is a nice thing because chapter 3 was decently different. Bye, Ralsei. You be you. You be you and be happy. You be you and be happy. Black shard. Let's see, I was gonna do a thing. I guess let's check.
Dude, that's the last place we should go right now.
Yep, can't go. Then there's only one place to go. The holiday residence.
Alright, we made it. Now, where the hell's Noelle?
Where the... I was gonna make a pun of, like, Noel and hell, but I couldn't think of one.
Damn, I'm getting bored. Kris, got any snacks? That works, I guess.
The flowers. Oh no! The worst timing!
Susie, Kris, hi! Sorry I'm late, just had to...
Yeah? Oh, he's just gonna think the flowers for her! Perfect timing, actually!
Is that a rose? This? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nope.
Oh, shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you... No, it's fine, this way. What? Okay, whatever.
First time into the holiday residence. God, this place is detailed.
Here's my house. I'm sorry it's not much, but
Not much, you say?
the hell, it's huge! I'm already getting lost just standing here. Oh, really? Then here, I'll show you around.
Noel joined your study group. Love it. I love it. Joined your study group.
Welcome to my home.
Kris, let's start searching.
Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching.
What the heck is this?
My mom collects them.
Okay, how the hell do you turn it off?
Just hold down the button. Though, for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So it takes forever on the low battery ones. Haha.
What the heck is this?
It's a holiday tree catcher, you know?
Anyone want to tell me it's normal to have one? Nobody?
Why are there so many saves? Is that Toby being passive-aggressive like, you want saves? I'll give you saves. The fridge is packed with festive foods and a jar of pickles. The sink is sparkling clean.
Anyone gonna say anything about the giant sword?
Oh, it's just my mom's katana. Normal knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake.
In the cupboard are cutters for gingerbread monsters, but not gingerbread humans. It's a highly climbable looking tree.
Whoa, you play piano?
No, we just kind of, have one. Haha.
Because it's been like 2 hours and we've only been in Castletown for Dark Worlds. Yep. But it's so many in here already.
No one really plays it anymore.
I can only assume that maybe Des played it. It's a thermostat. The only option is cold. It's an empty gift box. You know, funnily enough, I read a fanfic where in the holiday Dark World, it was just a bunch of, like, holiday presents that had, like, memories.
Kris, do you need to check all of these?
I mean, I admit this room is kind of sus. Especially that vent.
Nice reference, Susie.
Reference?
I'll stop talking now.
Why is there so much bottled water in here?
It's just convenient, you know?
Wait until she learns about free water from the sink.
There wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Kris hadn't glued the cases shut trying to starve them.
Trying to starve them. The house's back door. No need to leave. I believe the sweepstakes actually infers Kris did. She told a story about how Kris would sometimes hide away and play the piano on their own. If they notice her listening, they'd stop. That's extra interesting, then. That the holidays have, like, a piano basically for Kris. That's just very interesting.
Kris is staring super intense. This room has got to be it. Sorry, Noel, but we got to go in there. No!
To the bathroom?
Damn it, Kris!
It's the bathroom door. Yeah, because I don't want it. Big TV. It's a state-of-the-art, high-definition TV with old game consoles under it.
Why do you have a flat screen in here?
Oh, yeah, Birdly keeps saying I should get a CRT.
Ha!
She's not looking, Kris. Let's hack her computer for clues.
I feel they have a piano for fanciness mostly. Maybe. I mean, katana. Cat Petters 4.
Cat petters? The hell do you have this?
Excuse me, it's great. It's like a pet raising game, but there's this, awesome bug that lets you get glitchy pets. I have a save file with, like, 7 headless cats.
Whoa, wait, can we see?
After our project.
What's the favorites history?
All right, Kris, click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Okay, favorites, paranormal, crime, paranatural. Ah, hell, the freaking skateboard game. Hell yeah, woo!
What are you two doing?
Shit. Nothing upgrading your computer.
You sent her browser homepage to the skateboard game. It's Noelle's bed. Under it is a metal CD with a photo of Noelle in dark makeup.
Whoa, what the hell is this? Caddy wanted a custom cover for her mixed CD, so... It's cool, you should, do this look more. If you can get my mom to let me go grimdark?
It's a great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer.
What are these little, wings in here? Oh, Mo, haha, those? I've had those since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant. But I liked them so much I just kept wearing them.
It's Noelle's homework. You took a pencil out of habit. That's funny. We'll quickly go back in... Wrong door. Go back into the kitchen to save. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So, this is the snack tray. Why, Noelle, why did you slice the cheese into hearts? I don't remember if you eat the wooden stick things.
Honestly, who does remember? We haven't gone to the top floor yet.
Hey, what's in here? Looks suspicious. I'm sorry, guests aren't allowed in there. Cool, sounds suspicious.
That's gotta be Des's room.
My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Kris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me.
Well, Kris could do that now, technically.
My mom just loves red heart-shaped objects.
Hey, Spampton, you want to chime in about heart-shaped objects?
Yep, it's locked, alright. Noelle, you give it a shot. Okay, why are we trying to open my parents' room?
You just continue to try and open the locked door in front of Noelle. Yeah, what specific wording, Noelle? But I do think that that's everything. Maybe we can activate all the... Activate all the Santas for secret. I don't think there's anything else. We'll go save again, just in case. Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get my save. Start the study session? Because I think we've gone everywhere. The only thing we didn't try was, like, leaving the holiday estate with Noelle.
Okay, should we, get started? Yeah, sure. So, what are your projects about? Oh, well, sorry, phone call, I'll be just a sec. Hi, Bertley, what's up? Sure, of course I'm alone. Sure, I bet I do look quite servine this fine evening.
Bertley, what even do you mean?
If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... What? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you? I mean, sure, I'd be glad to be your player too.
She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass!
Susie? Look, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't gonna get it till you scream no. Did you forget that or something?
Stares right to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Bertley how I really feel. Next time I should be honest. Next time I should...
And now she's gonna realize the, what do you mean, did you forget?
I should shake his neck and scream at him.
Never mind. Return of the crazy eyes.
So, where did you throw my phone anyway? Kris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues.
It's Noelle's phone. You can still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it. You can still hear Burley distantly talking to himself.
Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa, the nightmare is become real. Susie hurting Noelle just to stop me from going with her. She's gone yandere for me. Oh, heavens to yikes! Where's my Dragon Blader's birth bag? But now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her the exclusive tips and tricks. Hello, are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival.
Go with Birdly. That would be funny, but sing the wrong number song.
Kris, you scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous sinner thoughts! Go ahead and taunt Kris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. And you know what dominoes means, Kris? You're next.
Okay, Birdly, I actually love you. That is hilarious. That is fantastic. That is amazing. It's a squishy sounding assortment of snacks.
Oh, Kris, it might take a while to find my phone, so you don't have to wait around here. You know, you could go in a different room.
Don't worry, Noelle's not finding her phone for a while. You make like a dog and go find some clues. Go!
We gotta be good Scooby-Dooby. God, that's such an earnest laugh. It's hilarious! That Birdly legitimately is just like,
Next, you'll fall for me, Kris. Soon everyone will fall for Birdly.
that's just so good. I genuinely like Birdly. He might not be, like, gathering his... I wasn't expecting to be able to come in here. It's a CD player. Underneath are tons of punk rock CDs and one still sealed ska CD. Azrael gave her the ska CD, didn't he? It's a shelf. In the front are all the holiday-themed games and movies, and at the back are all the scary games you never got to play. It's a computer. The monitor is unplugged. It's Dessa's bed. Underneath are army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, ice skates, and a badly traced drawing of a dragon. Azrael, like, either Des was like, oh, Azrael likes this, and tried to, like, trace draw it, or Azrael kept taking that book out for Des. It's an oversized walk-in closet. It's covered in band posting some handmade posters for shows that may or may not have ever happened. Rollerblades, wiffle bat, looking at these things makes your head hurt. It's a box of odds and ends. Dig through. You dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives, expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes fit for hooves, violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons, your brother's retainer, and old mint cans with unique leaves inside of them. It's a red guitar. There's a code taped to the inside. Shelter. You leaned down to look inside the guitar. You began to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 3. Kris, where are you gonna place me now? What did I do this time? I was trying to advance reality. Oh, I guess you just didn't want me in there anymore. What? Kris? 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 Don't put me in a box! Don't put me in a box! No! Don't put me in a box! What you gonna do?
What'd I do today?
You didn't even put a lid on it. You didn't put a lid on it, Kris. Kris!
Ah, shit. Huh. You can't fucking stop me, you bitch! I am a unique specimen! Yeah, that leads back into the room. I gotta try. Yeah, now there's gonna be a lot here, so just explore and wait around and listen. Kris went to play the piano, didn't they? Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen there. I was wondering if maybe we could overhear Susie and Noelle. Or not. Dark Fountain next. Susie must not get guitar. Need soul? Yeah, you need me. Without soul, Kris will. Susie guitar code. Stop. And here I thought you went to play the piano. Police sacrifice next week. Church tonight. Oh boy. Kris, Dark World, no soul, can't. Don't head down also. Good thing, thank you. Oh. What the Dum-de-dum. What the hell are you doing here? Phew, cleaning up sure works up an appetite. I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. If you wait around long enough, Kris would go over to play the piano. Oh! No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. I should have waited longer. Now, more than ever, I need to concentrate. To settle this once and for all. Settle this once and for all. I've got to go look again. Look again. I wonder if he'll do it now. I believe you want to head north? Yeah, more so. I wonder if Kris will go play the piano, or if it'll just, like, repeat now. Like, will anything happen if I go to the vent? Because it looks like it's slightly open, and that makes me worry. I mean, I could just reset the... Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're gonna go play now. So I could, like, jump out at them, and that'd be kind of funny. Surprise, Kris! You thought you could control me? I'm too powerful. We're almost there, aren't we, old friend? This time for sure, Tori will finally see. If you push them to try and take them back, they throw a bottle at you and take you back to the present rule. Ah, very fair. I was just like, hey, can we interact? See what really happened. That I just wanted to protect everyone. And this time, she'll have to believe me. So Asgore is, like, hired to work as, like, basically the maid of the holiday house. They all will. Then... we'll all be a happy family again, won't we? It sure is beautiful, isn't it? Also, are you talking to me? Am I the old friend? That'd be kind of funny. This black shard... Asgore? The fuck? The fuck, Asgore? Yeah, so it seems Asgore did something as police chief and no one believed him, and that's why the divorce happened. Maybe even regards to the shelter, but yeah, the black shard, the Asgore, what the fuck? Da, 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 da. Yeah, funny that I can see, like, all of this room. Wait. I can go down from here? Ah, yeah, it just ends. As far as I'm aware, you're safe to try and progress. Good, good. But I do want to just look around, but it's like 1, 2, 3 was part of the code. But very interesting that, like, so Kris is kind of in on it? Nope, don't want to go there. My guess is the code is 1225. Ah, I thought it was a 3, but it could have been a 2. And that would make sense with the death seeming to be the center of everything. But this is very intriguing, this section. Da, 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 da. Just want to hang around. Alright, I just want to hang around. I just wanted to see things. Get thwapped. You're gonna put me in that. Oh, you just dropped it. You actually look kind of normal there for a second. Ah, darn. Ha! Idiot. Now I can explore again. You fool! You cannot control me! I just wanted to explore it. I wasn't even coming for you. I'll just triple check everything. Yo, Asgore, you doing anything weird? Nope, Asgore is gone. And there is that, like, another, like, cork board with a bunch of stuff. Interesting that, like, Asgore works, like, as a maid here. Yeah, you're actually moving kind of normal. Interesting. Why do you look so zombie-like when I'm around? Ah, they also... I wonder what song this is. Piano feels like therapy to them, it seems. Yeah, but... Also interesting, we can't see the saves anymore. But yeah. Very interesting that they are able to, like, move semi-normally quite a few places while also, like, going zombie mode for a lot of it. Oh. This song seems kind of familiar. Oh. Whose theme was this? Rules! This is Rules' theme! Does that mean the themes are like diegetic? Yeah, they play a different song every time you exit and re-enter the screen. This is so cool. It's pronounced Rules. This is so cool. I guess maybe that was another reason why they beamed me with the bottle, because they wanted to go play the piano and didn't want me to hear because they don't like anyone listening. Doo-doo-doo. And then kind of a jazzy, like, song. Like, I'm sure we've heard this before, but I don't know the song specifically off the top of my head. This is sweet.
Kris, I want to be your friend, but I'm but an interdimensional parasite.
Also, very sad that you're apparently working with whatever is doing it. Also interesting because Dess's guitar had the code. The passcode, shelter. 12, presumably 25. Yeah, Noelle would mention she started a habit of just sitting outside, listening in peacefully, and enjoying Kris just seemingly being at peace. Poor Kris. This song also feels familiar, but I can't pin it. They can play a lot of songs. I'm glad that, like, after getting caught, Kris feels safe to go play music so we can be a creep and listen to them play. When they obviously don't want us to listen. Ooh, there's something about this one. This song also very familiar, but can't place it. I just really like these segments. This is so unique that we're, like, able to actually move around. One chapter is gonna be us as a disembodied soul flying through town. Some Don't Forget in there. Very nice. You could move around in the birdcage in chapter 1, though, so not the first time. I more meant so along the lines of, like, move around, like, actually explore, not kind of, like, jiggle around. Although that is still a nice detail. I guess they ran out of songs. Well, time to progress. I'm being flung into places unknown. Ooh, can we go possess Susie? She'll be able to resist our power and we can be true friends! Parasite Enlightener! Hello, 666% slowed down. Uh-oh. That might... Is that an icy costume?
So, looks like it's just the two of us. Damn, kinda awkward without Kris here. Why do I wish Kris was here?
We can hear their thoughts still. Ah. But yeah.
Do you hear something from the basement? Damn, hope it's not the severed hand. Is that the Blood Crushers 2 reference? Huh, dude, you actually know it? Of course, it's like a super duper classic. One day, the protagonist wakes up without a hand.
I wonder if there's a secret to, like, knocking these bells.
Then, like, they hear music play in the basement. And when they go down, it starts attacking them and stuff. Jesus, yeah, that was so freaky, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, the lights. Did, like, the power go out? Kris, we know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks.
Ah, you fools, it is me this time.
Let's go fix the breaker.
Yes, come see me. Witness me. Ah, damn it, I've been boxed.
Oops, the tree.
Free me!
I'm sorry, Dad didn't clean up the basement this year.
Free me! Free me! Sergeant!
Anyway, the breaker's down here somewhere.
Free me! Free me! Free me! Ah! Free me! Damn it! I wanted to be friends. I could have stood still. No, yeah. Friendship! Friendship!
Okay, ready to kill. I got a cane. You're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan? No, I'm just going to. Huh? Dude, you got guts. There's probably just like a mouse underneath it, right? It's nothing to be afraid of. Damn.
No! Free me!
Well, I guess technically you are gonna free me.
Dude, wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. What?
The severed hand!
Yes, free me! Witness me!
Susie, you meanie. Gotcha.
Ah, damn it, I wanted to be freed.
Okay, what do we do? Throw it out?
Free me! Free me!
Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be as cute as a pet. Alright, and if it's a severed hand, I'll keep it as my pet. Wait, let me raise it too. Sure, we'll raise it together.
Yes, before Kris gets here.
It's funny, I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far it just kind of feels like I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already knew you. Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool, I guess. It's just strange. It feels like you're the same as in my dream.
Free me!
What was your dream about me like?
No! Free me! If you wait around, they talk about it definitely movie, and that's funny.
I mean, I think I have to go find my old hamster cage.
Susie, please. No!
Hey, wait, I want to hear more about your dream.
No! No!
Don't move a goddamn inch.
Kris is gonna get me. Kris is gonna get me. Kris is the real whore. Kris, no, no. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away.
Where did they go?
intriguing, though. Now I'm just scared that, like, Kris is gonna... the door is left open. Now, where did they go? I wonder if you could, like, wait forever. There has to be a secret with these bells. I don't think there's anything else I can do, so in the door we go.
Damn it! I knew that you'd be under the bed sometime. Come on, can't an interdimensional parasite do a thing?
Did you just hear that? It sounded like a guitar.
Ah, you're in for it now, bucko.
It's probably just Kris like the other stuff.
Oh, hell, dude, it's gone. The angel fell over.
That thing could be anywhere.
Susie, you should have looked.
There's definitely fanfic potential of, like, what if Susie discovers the soul? The fact they knew precisely where you'd be. Yeah, it's because they probably knew that I overheard.
It had to have been coming from, in here, but... Hey, let's go!
Free me!
It's quiet. Yeah, well, it's probably scared of us. Susie, touching that isn't... Let's just chill out. It's gonna come out. We'll hear it. Yeah, you're right. We'll know it's there if it makes noise.
Yeah, you're gonna wait here a bit. Okay, don't get, because my immediate thought was make noise. Okay, guitar, lots of Santas. Shelves with things. Also, lots of hearts. I wonder how long if I have to, like, move. Huh?
So, what happened next in your dream?
You fucking scare me, Kris.
So we were all riding on roller coasters, and you, Kris, and this boy was there.
This boy?
Chris's costume was kind of, I mean...
Oh, I guess maybe Lancer? Oh no, Rouse.
Was my coaster cool? Yeah, it had, like, flames on it. Yeah.
I can't believe Kris is actually trying to get us.
Honestly, the boy was strange, though.
Also interesting that one of Kris's shirts is in here. Oh.
Huh? Why?
Oh, yeah, it is in the closet.
He looked a little like Azrael. You know, Chris's brother, but not. Yeah, I mean, he does kind of look like Chris's mom. Huh? From what you just said, he would.
Why do you have a hockey stick to kill me?
Right, it just makes me wonder why. In the end, I got so overwhelmed I stopped questioning it. I ended up being in a large city with Kris.
God, I can't believe what this would be like on Weird Route.
What was interesting is that Kris just acted not like their normal self. They acted just like they do recently, I guess. Kris seems normal recently to me. And everything was, I guess it was... almost like a game or something.
Like, I wonder if you have to, like, sneak around Kris with the turns. Encounter enemies, find treasure, stuff like that.
Never thought of it like that. And Kris, even though they kept looking at me, like they wanted to say something, everything that came out of their mouth sounded odd. Like it was like on speaker or something.
Sounds like normal Kris, if you ask me. Oh, this whole segment is very different Weird Route. Very, jeez.
Well, it wasn't something was weird.
I think Kris is just weird, period. Yeah, sometimes they mumble, sometimes they yell. But sometimes it's like, dude, I don't know why, but like, for some reason they're really, really good at flirting.
Ah, the blush. Get blushed, idiot.
What makes you say that, Susie? Never mind.
Laura's actually meant to be a help that every time the conversation mentions Kris, they briefly, as a help to the player. I missed.
With who? Like, enemies? What enemies? Dude, I don't know. I'm just thinking like, damn. I should get flirting lessons from them. Oh, flirting lessons from Kris, huh? Sounds fun. I mean, you're also invited.
The polycule rises.
Am I that bad?
Oh, that's frightened.
Susie, I don't think Kris would teach me that. Damn, guess it'll just be the three of us then. Who's three? Oh,
Don't say Birdly.
damn it. So there's this boy that goes to another school.
The classic example.
And I wanted him to come to the festival, but... You were thinking of going together? Yeah, but, he can't go. Because of, like, other school stuff. Huh. I mean, don't get any weird ideas or anything. He just doesn't really get included much, so... What the heck? That's really sweet of you, Susie. So I noticed, like, there's, like... this photo of you and Kris on the wall.
Gotta get that lore.
Oh my gosh, that's so old, I forgot about it. I didn't know you were, like, close, I guess. We're just neighbors, so we just ended up seeing each other a lot, that's all. Okay, but, like, in the photo, you're, like, kind of like riding a Ferris wheel together. Yeah, it was kind of just, forced. So riding a Ferris wheel together doesn't mean anything? Maybe not if it's like, just like a forced thing? Oh. I mean, yeah, obviously, it's just a stupid ride.
You have said the wrong thing, Noel.
So if theoretically it was somebody else, it wouldn't... Maybe it's more about how the two people in the wheel feel? So maybe even if it is forced, then... Okay, cool. So how did you feel back then?
Lots of lore.
Well, Kris was quiet and staring out the window. And suddenly, out of nowhere, they shook the whole thing. And I screamed, and they turned to me and smiled.
So is that good or bad?
I don't remember. I was a kid.
So, anyway, let me ask one more thing. About your dream.
Sure. Was there any part with, I mean, just the two of us and... Well, in my dream, you did have this cute tail. Huh? Okay, well, sorry, your dream was stupid and fake. With that part. What's wagging behind her?
This is very nice.
Let's shut up for a while.
I wonder if I can even do this now that there's no longer them talking. Oh, you can't. It's just the talking's leeway. Damn it. Fool. Fool.
Wait a sec.
Kris destroyed the guitar. That's gonna be bad. Or not.
Dude, stop making so much goddamn noise! You're supposed to be searching for clues, dumbass!
Oh, am I in the guitar? Please say I'm in the guitar.
Hey, sorry about that, Susie, that guitar you're... should I, put it back? Well... No, it's... I think you should play it. Me? Sure, I can give it a shot. Let's, just go somewhere else, though. Okay. You foolish cad, you...
Well, I'm not in there. What's... Oh, you're calling. Oh, no.
Susie, guitar. I'll be right there.
I love how they have the utter done look, yeah.
Your plans. I'm on to 'em, silly boy. Silly they, them.
You really should include me on some of it, you know?
What? What happened?
That was odd. It's a hockey puck. Looks like it would hurt. A vinyl flute, a microphone. They all look very expensive and very dented. Looking at these things make your head hurt, yeah. Intriguing.
Hey, just so you know, me and Kris were in a band.
Did I mean technically do? Check your phone after this. Oh, I failed.
So you don't be surprised if I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Oops.
You were on drums. Oh, the bashful look.
Sure you want to hear this? Yeah, of course,
You can't admit? Oh, that's good.
I just always like listening to someone play. Okay, then check this out. Dude, I actually kind of kicked ass with that one. Can we get an encore? Just for my fans.
Yeah.
Shut up, that was a remix. Man, today's been awesome. Not to be weird or anything. It's not weird at all. I really liked hanging out with you too, Susie. Sweet, maybe we could like, I don't know, hang out again tomorrow or something? Unless you're busy. No, I'm not busy, it's just... Tomorrow is, well, it's the festival, Susie. Oh yeah, Would you want to go together? the lights?
Oh, yes, someone had turned them off.
You interrupted the moment, you bastard!
Hello, Mr. Dreamer?
I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but... Is that a snack tray?
Yes. Feel free to have some.
Don't mind if I do.
It just takes the whole thing.
Phew, cleaning sure does work up an appetite. Figure I'd get a bite in before your mother's home.
Oh, well, there's no rush, you know. She has work. She's not gonna be home for hours.
Except the call. What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window.
Mom is... Susie, I'm sorry. I think you should...
Ah, horror. Well, don't you just freeze a room when walking in?
Hello, Carol.
Mom, you... Get your hands off that guitar. Hey, what's your... She didn't know, Mom. I was the one who gave her that guitar. I told her to play it. I just wanted to hear it again, and she's not a bad person, Mom. Noelle? Kitchen, now.
Not the katana.
Hey, listen. Noelle didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault I took the guitar and...
Leave.
What? You are not welcome. Leave. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can... Susie, just go.
Well, this is gonna be damage for Susie.
Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk?
Hell yeah! Stand up to her!
I'll be in the kitchen.
Meanwhile, Asgore was just there the entire time.
Asgore, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside.
Like an animal.
Yes, Carol.
And he just happily smiled at that. You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted.
Of course you would.
Of course you would. Holiday pencil. One attack. A festive candy cane pencil. Do not eat. No reason to enter. They deleted everything, including the home phone at that. Guess they were kind of rushing to... like, really get it to go. Hello. Didn't hear you coming up. You felt something like ice on your shoulder. I do not like this. They knew you'd have the option, so wanted to make sure no trace was left.
My apologies about just now, Kris. As you know, you are welcome here any time.
I don't like that that's in red. It's almost like you're saying me.
Well, that was awkward. The hell is up with her mom? Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code, Kris! We forgot about the code! Damn, it's all her fault.
There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol is lovely once you get to know her.
Yeah, I bet.
So, what are you two up to now?
We were probably gonna go back to Kris's house.
Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is.
Stop!
All these references to heart-shaped objects. From Mewtwo Chat, after all the speculation, Carol is such a character. She has such a harsh presence. Yep. May I offer either of you to a cheesed cracker?
You know what? Sure.
Nom nom nom. Ate them all. Delicious, aren't they, Kris?
Yeah, actually. Thanks.
Ta-ta for now. Have a great day, Kris. Did you need something, Kris?
Outfit.
Yes, Carol and I have been working together. She's been funding my flower store, and in exchange, you know, it's funny, gardening was always my hobby. Never my job, so selling what I grow has been tough. Flowers are for people you love. Giving them away just seems natural, doesn't it?
Are you okay?
Oh, better than ever. With the festival tomorrow, I'm expecting a record sales for my flowers. With a bit of extra cash, I'll be back on my feet. And ready to serve my own snack platter for you and Azzy. There might even be some leftovers for your mother.
Haha. I feel like we're running away faster than usual.
Hey, Kris. I didn't want to say it near your dad, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar.
Yes, Susie, you did it.
There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but damn it, we were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. Well, what the hell do we do now?
And it's raining.
Great, now it's raining. At least your house is close, let's go.
Yeah, she knows where it is, just not what it is. Your house is close, let's go. Meanwhile, how about no?
Guess if it's raining, we could wait it out in here. Until your mom finishes choir practice. You know, as long as being there doesn't ruin anything.
Damn it, this is actually the way you go. Yeah, you want to head to QC's and I was too fast. Because the problem is, like, we'd have to redo a lot. And walk past the save too. If there was a save, damn it! I thought they wouldn't do anything because it prompted me to go home. Thoughts. You know what? We've been going a decent, time. What I could do is stop stream here, and then before starting stream next time, go through all the stuff again from the last save. Basically get back to that other save, to this point, and do more exploring. Yeah, because I did not think that this would be the right way. Darn it. Probably should have, but oh well. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do, since we've been going for almost 4 hours. Like, it's impressive that we've been going through all this, and this feels like it's been a lot. And the fight against the night. Yeah, heading home prompts you to go to the church. Probably should have went home, but I thought that was meant to be the proper way. Darn. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I can just stop here, and then do all the things again, proper, like, make a save. And then, next time, we can explore around in the rain. But this is very fun. I feel rejuvenated after going through the damn night for, like, multiple hours. Multiple hours. But this, Chapter 4, so far has been really interesting, because it is so much Light World, which is really cool. But at the same time, we still got, like, a cool moment with Ralsei, which is really nice. We got Tina a new home, even if I did miss actually Tina dialogue, which, oh well. But yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll replay everything, do it just the same, get all of the context and stuff, and then next time, we'll wander around and then continue. And actually fully commit to Chapter 4 with no night baggage! Huzzah! But yeah, so far I'm really liking Chapter 4. And we haven't even gotten to the Dark World, because I assume there's going to be a Dark World, even if there's, like, a lot of Light World stuff. Yeah, I can't imagine doing this without saves. Because it is a lot. It is a lot. But yeah, this has been very, very nice. It is so refreshing after beating my face against the night for 5 billion hours. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want more from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So next time we stream will be Wednesday, and we will continue Deltarune. So yeah, the decision to add saves is definitely good, especially in Noelle's home, especially. And if you want even other things from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicywings, has links to everything that I do. Like my edited content YouTube channel, streaming YouTube, or streaming Twitch, depending on your streaming site of preference. With all of these streams uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. And then other places linked in the Linktree are various social medias and websites I upload writing and art to because it is fun. I just need to do more, but brain. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you for spending some time with me today. Bye-bye.